Over Iceland, we're on a plane that's going down. It's probably going down. Everything's just kind of, you can't tell where we are.
Also make sure that your window blind is fully open, armrest is down, tray table stowed away, and your seat back is in the upright position.
There's Iceland. The lights are all going off. We're looking away. We're in Iceland. It's the great. There's no one here. This is so empty.
All the fashion adverts I see are for.
Whoa, fashion. Yeah, I've got 17,500, so we're pretty much made. Wow. It's currently 23:19, 11th September, and this is Icelandic internet. We're in Iceland. It's absolutely freezing today. Do you know somewhere it's a bit colder in here though? Iceland. Covered in ice. You may have done the ice bucket challenge, but I bet you haven't done the Iceland challenge. I haven't really thought that one through, actually. However, after my long and extensive scientific research trip, I can indeed confirm that Iceland does have a lot of ice in it. You people who say, oh no, Greenland's the one with ice, and Iceland's the one with the green. They're both pretty much made of like entirely ice. There's a massive glacier in the middle of it, and glaciers, they're made of ice. Oh no, Iceland's entirely made of green. Haters. A couple of other fun things I learned while I was in Iceland is firstly, they have a very poor grasp on what renders a word usable. Nobody wants to say a word that's 50 freaking letters long. Secondly, and for me at least, it is one of the most northern places I've been in the world, which is pretty cool because, you know, going up. I'm going up in the world. I'm gonna be up at the top soon. Gonna freeze to death. I read somewhere that ice under certain circumstances does burn. Not that I can foresee myself being saved by the sudden combustion of an ice cap. Other than that, however, there was a bunch of geysers, there was a bunch of tectonic plate boundaries, and just miles upon miles of just emptiness. It's like when the settlers moved there 1,000 years ago, they just set up in one corner, like, right, we're built there, we don't need to, no, just screw all that. We're just gonna live here, as that's just a volcano over there. Don't bother me about the volcano. I'm happy in my wooden house. Volcano, I know, sounds weird, but we live on a glacier. Got a total brain freeze right now. And honestly, that's pretty much it. I was there for 4 days. I didn't have a bunch of time to just go and look at everything, but I do hope to go back one day because it's a crazy place, and as expected, one of my favourite places in the world. And I guess it kind of reminded me that I do want to do a lot of travelling and go and see a whole bunch of cool places when I'm older. However, Iceland itself, it's very difficult to sum up in words. So kindly, I created you a little montage, because what would a video about another country be without a nice little montage? Trying to buy a pizza. This is Obviously at some point we had to come back, we had to get on a plane and come home, and I don't think that's necessarily the worst bit of a trip, because you get a nice chance to reflect on everything that you've done on your trip, and it's also a very distinct end, so you know, that's it done. I'm going home now. Love a good plane journey. On this particular one I managed to blow up a pen at 30,000 feet. And obviously once you get home it leaves the great question of where next? Where are you gonna go? And for me, it's Doha actually. Going to Doha. Heard there's a bunch of sand there and I have got a bone to pick with that sand. I've actually got to find the bone first. Got to go dig it up and then I got to pick with the sand. I'll think more about that at some point over the next 2 months. Have fun wherever you are. Have fun going wherever you go next. Given a camera